My issue as a trans person is the fact that you, a guy that isn't super well versed on trans shit, brought on a known transphobe knowing he might bring up transphobic shit. You aren't exactly a Vosh at trans debates. I hope that the rest of your life is as horrible as it is every single day. Okay? There you go. Suck my dick. I despise you. I despise you more than anything else on the planet. You are fucking cancer. Okay? You are cancer in this community, and you're cancer in every community.
Happy birthday to you.
What the fuck?
Happy birthday to you.
Bro, we're never beating the Hasan runs Twitch allegations after this. This is crazy.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's topic will be about Hasan, Twitch, and his orbiters. Now, it's a very interesting topic because Twitch has a lot of double standards on these guys. Now, I know you may be thinking, they're just pro-Palestine. No, they aren't. They're not just pro-Palestine, they just spew the most retarded shit out loud. If they were just pro-Palestine, I wouldn't even be making this video. The issue is that they say the most hateful shit about Jewish people, alright? And if you don't believe me, Denims and Frogan and some other people I don't really give a shit about, alright, had essentially like a tier list on a panel about who was the most Arabian and who was the most Jewish. Not only that, but they used a certain word that I cannot repeat here because it's a fucking racial slur. What the fuck?
All right.
But we are going to tier list them, and we're going to need your help to discuss and figure out who can say Habibi and who can't.
And also, we have tiers. We have Arab coded. They ask permission to say Habibi. You know, like you got like a white guy who's like, can I say it? Is it a slur?
Is it okay? Am I allowed to?
You know what I'm saying? And then you have thinks it's a slur, where it's like a white person that really they're like, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm so sorry. And then love Sabra, which is they're not Arab coded at all.
Yeah, they're not allowed to say it.
It's basically like you can't say it, and if you say it, you're literally hate criming us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is the perfect transition to our first person, Hasan.
Yeah.
The next person is one of my favorite people, Ethan Klein.
I told you guys to clap.
This is a good reaction.
That was a good one. That's good. All right. Turn that up. Turn giraffes.
We all know where this is going.
Okay. I'm like, I'm giving audience input. They're like, you know, fuck what you guys had to say.
Dude, where's the, you guys are missing a category for Zionist. That was a joke. That was just a joke in my
Denims. Well, obviously it's Love Sabra, right?
Yeah.
It has to be.
That's easy. That's
Definitely Love Sabra. All right, so there he
Are we
goes.
being messy?
yes.
You put him as number. Yeah,
I'm
our
so
third
scared.
choice.
There, honestly,
Dude,
keep it
Capri's
on the
gonna
box.
have anxiety about this for the rest of his fucking life.
Now, I think we can all see how this is a giant fucking issue, alright? How the fuck did Twitch let this slip by, alright? Now, of course, they banned them because they got backlash for this. They banned them for about a month. They came back like a few weeks ago. The thing is, this wasn't the only controversy. They also got controversy over how Frogan was talking about Iraqi soldiers, saying how they deserve PTSD.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers. Distress, thank you so much. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD. I do, the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then. Whatever. You're a good person in my book. I'm like a Tom, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. So the U.S. military that are like, yeah, like, you know, I did this back then, but now I know it's wrong. Like, I'm changed. Like, fuck imperialism. Fuck this. You don't deserve the PTSD. But, like, any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're like, oh, my God, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America.
How do you even think about this? If anything, this is against Twitch's TOS. Now, it was the whole Sabra thing that got them ultimately banned too. And also, there was some retards defending them, saying, oh my god, you shouldn't have banned the most pro-Palestine people on Twitch. Bullshit, alright? You just want an excuse to say anti-Semitic shit, alright? Don't try to hide it. Now, there's also that infamous Mike from PA clip where he says he wants Destiny fucking killed.
3, it's like all here. Now this guy is down. He's dead. These guys are like
and fatally wounded.
They're not even like. They're not even running. They're not even like cowering and running away and screaming in fear. There's like, okay, well, they did it. We got our shots. Okay, is this guy done? Oh, shit. Well, okay. Well, we brought the wife.
It's called shock, you fucking idiot. It's called shock. Anything that happens, I mean, like, holy shit, guys. If you live in Florida, I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn $100,000, let me know. Jesus fucking Christ.
Flags, we can put that over the bleeding part, assuming he got shot in it, actually, right?
A flag
and then this guy,
right? He wants him killed. He obviously got banned for it, but there was also a leaked message from Mike from PA calling someone a Zionist and then saying the word like. All right, I'm saying like, not another word. And it was obvious in that subtext for the message that he sent, the word like does not fit anywhere. He was gonna call him the K slur. It was just a really funny fucking message. And we all know that we should take Mike from PA's opinion seriously. All right, we should take his opinion totally seriously.
I'm getting your attention. I feel like I touched like a vampire touching holy water.
And he's one of the biggest perpetuators of like anti-Semitism, right? And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it either. I don't give a fuck what people think, all right? We're like, oh, you're just anti-Palestine. I'm not. I'm just calling out, you know, actual bullshit that's happening on their site. So Dan from Anything Else and, you know, Destiny's homeboy, he had a website called DanClancySucks.com. I'm hoping I said it right. And so it has a bunch of clips where it's like Hasan saying the most fucked up shit. The other thing is Twitch also banned Israel for like an entire year, which, I mean, that's pretty fucked up. And says other fucked up shit where it's like, oh, rapes? They never happened because it was made by Hamas.
What rapes did Hezbollah do? Bro, what rapes did fucking Hamas do? What are you talking about? Like, there is one instance in captivity that we have actually gotten verifiable evidence on. Beyond that, the systematized mass rapes that Hamas dealt on October 7, not a single bit of that has been verified. And people still run with it over and over and over again. Meanwhile, we know Israel has done it. There was some open source there was one open source investigator that looked through thousands of pieces of imagery and found that there was at least circumstantial evidence to imply potentially that sexual assault had occurred, which was
most sexual assault evidence is circumstantial, especially when the person that got raped is dead. You fucking buffoon! What do you think? Unless you got a video recording of the person getting raped, of course it's all going to be circumstantial.
And pieces of imagery. There was some open source there was one open source investigator that looked through thousands of pieces of imagery and found that there was at least circumstantial evidence to imply potentially that sexual assault had occurred, which was, again, this is, as far as I understand, almost identical to the New York Times reporting on the matter, that like, no, there's no hard evidence. There's no like actual two eyewitnesses
Why not actually talk about what that means? There is no hard evidence. There's not going to be any hard evidence for basically every murder rape. You've usually got one witness who's dead. And then you've got the accused who doesn't have to testify against himself.
Hasan also used a slur against, you know, Jewish people. And I'm not going to repeat what he said here because I'm not trying to, you know, get in trouble. But yeah, here's the clip. And yeah, you'll see why it's pretty fucked up.
Do you think the Israeli state was just like peacefully coexisting? And then these guys came in with fucking gliders out of nowhere? Don't say fuck off, dude. They didn't deserve it, you fucking idiot. My goal is solutions. Your goal is the continuation of violence. You want way more than 260 people dying. You want every single Palestinian to be fucking executed ruthlessly in the streets so that you can build another fucking theme park in Gaza.
This guy only said 3 things, none of which implied that.
You fucking baying pig. You fucking bloodthirsty, violent pig dog.
Again, I wouldn't really have an issue with this if there wasn't such a huge double standard again on their website. The other thing is, Hasan is also friends with terrorists, and he literally called, I'm not fucking with you, this Houthi terrorist. He said he's like Anne Frank. How could you say shit like that? I have Mudahar's clip where he's just laughing about it because it's so fucking insane.
Aside, right?
Sure.
Like he is a person whose only experience is like, it's literally like talking to fucking Anne Frank, basically.
Bro, you can't make that shit up. Bro, you can't, bro. Bro, we're not comparing the fucking terrorist to fuck. Okay, I'm out of here, dude. I'm out of here. I'm not even going to talk about this. This is a level of politics on the internet. You know what? Let's just talk about something I'm more of an expert on, okay? Fuck that. Is he not banned? Hasan's not banned for 14 days after saying shit like that? Bro, Twitch is fucking cooked, bro. God damn.
He was talking to Asmongold, who was involved in his own controversy. And it's fucking insane to me that he even thought about saying this. No normal person would say this about a terrorist. Hasan also is like, ignores the willingly ignores like actual anti-Semitism about this guy, right?
I don't understand why you wouldn't care if he's out there tweeting an image of a Jewish person on a pike. I don't understand why this problem can't be approached with nuance. Because he is a teenager in Yemen, dude. These people have no material power. They cannot touch you. They cannot harm you. That's the point. Okay? There are real fucking Nazis in the United States of America. And also, what do you mean? It's just a person on a pike. There's no Jewish person on a pike on that photo unless I saw something different. Okay? This is why this entire conversation is fucking idiotic. It's not a Jewish person. He said, I think why am I held accountable for some random fucking 19-year-old in Yemen's tweets? What is happening? How many steps removed are we from this situation? How is this the conversation that you want to have right now? I fucking despise all of you, dude. I do. I really do. I hate all of you. You did it. You got it. Okay? You got it. You successfully got me to talk about this, and my patience is running thin on this matter. The endless selfishness, the untapped well of American selfishness and American individualism is in full display.
He's wondering why people are holding him accountable. It's not like he had him on his fucking live stream glazing the fuck out of this guy and saying he's like Luffy from One Piece or anything, right?
Okay, this is a stupid question. Okay, you can preface it with that. Does he know what One Piece is?
One Piece, like, is that an organization?
No, One Piece is an anime.
Oh, okay. أول شيء بقول لك إنه ممكن هذا السؤال يكون شوي أهبل بس بسألك تعرف شو هو One Piece؟ عمرك سمعت ب One Piece؟
أكيد يعني منذ الطفولة وأنا أشاهد ون بيس لوفي.
Luffy?
Yeah, he said he's been watching it since he was a kid.
No way!
Yeah.
That's sick. Yes. That's fire. That's so fire. Oh my god. Dude, we think the Houthis, Ansar Allah, is doing what Luffy would do. You should tell him that.
بقول لك حسن إنه
He also started calling Nicholas Diorio like he's like Nazi adjacent.
Yeah, I like that we're getting our notes from this guy, by the way, in terms of who we need to ban. Didn't this guy literally used to have like a straight up Nazi program?
I think he was trying to confuse him with Nick Fuentes, but he knows who Nick Fuentes is. So I don't know what's up with Hasan, all right? He's just trying to make, anybody who slightly disagrees with him, right? You can literally be a liberal and he calls you a Nazi. Alright, you already know Destiny got banned, right? So he got banned like 2 years ago. So allegedly what got him banned was the transphobic hate speech that he said about trans people being delusional. Based? I'm just fucking with you. That's not based. I do not endorse that. YouTube, I don't endorse what he said there. So, I mean, it's not even that bad. If I show you the clip, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, that's pretty normal.
Your one-on-one voice trans debates lately have gone well. Don't cancel. It's just not worth it. That community is never worth engaging with. There's just no point in doing it. Like, it's too, the risk of me, like, ending up getting, like, permabanned and my life destroyed because of these, like, inbred fucking disgusting losers is, like, it's just not worth it. It's just totally not worth it.
A little bit of context, this was after the Keflo situation. I discussed this, well, 2 fucking years ago. Jesus Christ. And essentially, you know, Keflos was big mad at people that were transphobic, allegedly. And she lumped in, you know, Destiny with a lot of these, like, right-wing guys. And all because he didn't want trans people in sports, which I don't give a fuck about, honestly. And he shouldn't have been banned. He should never have been banned for this shit. It also shows a lot of, like, Twitch's fuckiness with Destiny. And this was just an excuse to keep him banned, because even when he tried to appeal, like, I think a few weeks ago, they didn't allow him, and they said it was this clip that got him banned. Complete bullshit, by the way. They just want Hasan to be their poster boy, because they'll never ban him, alright? Now, Asmongold also got banned, but, I mean, his take was fucking retarded. He was talking about Palestine and shit.
If you want to consider a genocide as a systematic killing of a group of people, they have genocide built into Sharia law right now. So no, I'm not going to cry a fucking river when people who have genocide that's baked into their laws are getting genocided. I don't give a fuck. They're terrible people. It's not even a question. It's crazy that people don't see it that way. They'd be doing the same thing. And how much did they kill? As many as they can. They're not able to kill as many people as Israel because they don't have as many bombs and as many weapons. But if they did, they'd be doing the same thing. That's it. Just takes enough. That's right. These people are not your allies. They are not the same as us. They come from an inferior culture that is horrible. It kills people for their identity, and it is directly antithetical to everything Western values stand for, and it is an inferior culture in all ways. It is that simple. No, I don't feel bad for them. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't care. I don't support them.
I mean, what he said in that clip is fucking idiotic. Do I think he deserved to get banned? I'm mixed on that, only because, you know, Hasan hasn't been banned. That's the issue. If they banned both of them, I wouldn't care. Like, if they banned Hasan for bringing on the terrorists and endorsing the fuck out of him, then fine. Then, you know, Asmongold deserves to get banned. But because Hasan still hasn't been banned, I don't know if Asmongold should be banned, but, I mean, I'm not mad about it, because, you know, his take is retarded, and I don't endorse it. But it just shows how they don't want to fucking ban Hasan. I still find it crazy how, you know, obviously, you know, Destiny got perma-banned, Asmongold got banned, but Twitch had the balls to bring up, you know, Sneeko back, one of the most anti-Semitic people you'll ever fucking see, alright? Other shit he says about Jewish people, how, you know, they control the industry. I'm not endorsing what he's saying, I'm just repeating what this fucking retard says. How Jewish people control the industry, how Jewish people do this, how they do that.
Do you know who controls Hollywood, who pushed this narrative?
I know where you're going with it. You're going to say it's all controlled by the Zionists, right?
Do you think that's wrong?
I do think it's wrong, yeah.
Why is that wrong?
Because I don't think there is a secret Zionist agenda that controls the entire world.
It's actually not secret at all. They boast about it.
And you're the one that can see between the lines. You're onto them?
No, it's something that they openly talk about. You know, AIPAC, the biggest lobby in America, 98% of their endorsed politicians win elections. They put that on their website. They talk about it all the time. Zionists, they openly talk about how they control. It's not a secret. Why do you think that they do that? Okay, so follow my line of questioning. Why do you think the Zionists that boast about it, that control Hollywood as well, if you look at the list of these people, the directors that produce all these people, it always goes back to the same place. That's why Harvey Weinstein got accepted for having sexual blackmail things. That's why the Epstein Island thing, they had connections to all these Hollywood directors and all these people. They blackmail these people sexually to push a certain... So why is that?
Well, just general corruption. Corruption exists in all of its forms, man.
True.
There's not some kind of
but it's predominant. But it's predominantly
it's just
Zionist.
Corruption. It's literally corruption, which is prevalent everywhere. And you should know, like, corruption.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why? Okay, so Zionists do predominantly control Hollywood. That's just a fact. That's just something, again, that there's no point in arguing. That's something that's true. You could look at all the Hollywood directors. Why do you think that they would want to push that in America? They're all the way, like, the Zionists started in Israel. Why would Israel care about America's age of consent?
I have no idea.
So it's just baffling to me that they will bring, you know, actual, you know, anti-Semites onto Twitch, right? And then, you know, expect not to get backlash. Of course they got banned, like a few days later. The fact that they even brought them on is insane, right? And this was happening at the height of Twitch getting called out for anti-Semitism. Now, obviously, you know, Twitch has a lot of fucking problems, right? Do I fully endorse Stan's, you know, crusade and Destiny's crusade against Twitch? To an extent, I do. I don't think they should be going after advertisers. I think that's a little cringe. I get it. Look, you want to hit them in their wallets. I understand that. But a lot of the time, the people that get affected are like smaller streamers that have nothing to do with this. Look, I totally get trying to go after Twitch. And I endorse a lot of stuff they're doing, like going after the CEO's, like, you know, accounts, how he has a fucking Hub account, an Xvideos account. That's under his actual name, keep in mind. Dan Clancy has this under his actual name. So I endorse going after that. Obviously the CEO has a lot at fault here because he fucking glazes people like Hasan and actively lets him get away with this shit. And out of the new rule is like their anti-Zionist rule. That doesn't do shit. You're actively endorsing Hasan, right? He's doing everything. He's trying to make himself look good, right? And, you know, that's just a step backwards, if anything, because now you're not allowed to say Zionist, but what is he going to say now? Who knows what else Hasan's going to say, right? Considering he already says crazy shit. You let him get away with saying slurs. So yeah, I just want to say that, like, a lot of this shit that, like, these Twitch streamers get away with and have gotten away with, it just baffles me that they have a double standard over, you know, everyone else. You know, Hasan gets away with it. He gets to say whatever the fuck he wants because he's one of the biggest streamers. The Denims and Frogan and the other guys, they almost got away with it, but because of backlash, they only got a 1-1 ban, which, I mean, is fine. But, you know, because, you know, Hasan is this commie, he gets away with it, right? And he gets away with this. Oh, Destiny says the N-word, that's too far. I don't get it. I really don't. A lot of these, like, these rules have to change. Twitch has to, like, have a complete overhaul. A lot of people are leaving their site. All right, a lot of people are moving on to YouTube. I've seen Moist Critical move on to YouTube. A lot of the reasons are also because their fucking site just sucks ass to use. They don't have a not 4K. They don't have a 1440p resolution upres, or not upres, but resolution as a standard. Their ads, they fucking rape you with ads whenever you click on a fucking Twitch stream. They don't have a premium option, like, at all, or at least from what I've seen. YouTube, at least you can pay for it, right? Look, we all have, like, our grievances with YouTube, right? And fucking YouTube Premium, right? It's not the greatest thing ever, but it's way better than what Twitch is doing right now. At least you can download fucking videos, okay? At least you can put up your VODs. At least you can put up, you know, long-ass live streams. Like, on Twitch, all you can put up is VODs and the live streams, right? There's no ad-free option, or at least from what I've seen, right? It fucking sucks to use. And also, navigating that fucking website on mobile is complete cancer, alright? I've used it on my phone, and I wanted to kill myself. That's how bad it is to navigate on my phone. It hasn't been updated in, like, what, since, like, 2019 or some shit. And I think even Dan Clancy admitted that it's ass to use. So, yeah, Twitch needs a complete overhaul on how they handle things. They need to fire Dan Clancy, honestly, they do. And they need to get new people in, because it's an ass website to use. They let, you know, retards get away with shit that they shouldn't be getting away with, and, you know, they ban people like Destiny. So yeah, that's it for the video. I just wanted to get my opinions out there and a lot of the bullshit. This site is ass, alright? I never really liked it in the first place anyways, so yeah. See you guys in the next video. Whenever I feel like uploading, I'll upload next year, fuck it. Alright, bye-bye.